It's game time in Cleveland. As the crowd looks to cheer on the Cavaliers. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. The Pacers will play just this one game on the road before returning back to Indiana. And, of course, Grant Williams. It's a big game for him playing with his new Pacer teammates for the first time.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me. Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Murray with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. At the top of the key, Mitchell. To the left side wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Collins. Pass to Neesmith. And stolen by Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Three-pointer. 5 on the clock. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Now, here's Neesmith. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Murray. And that one goes long.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Now, here's Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell's shot is good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Shot on the wing. No good. Shot missing. And Indiana will come the other way.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And the Pacers with possession here. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. They're IGA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Allen, that's good.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. They get it back. Lays it up off the glass.
The effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
For 3, Mitchell. Here's Nesmith. Lobbed up there for Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He finishes with 9 points.
The Pacers, 12.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Back to Halliburton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. LeVert. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics. And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season, bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
And it's Murray penetrating.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Murray, no good. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's McConnell. Got a hand on it. pass to Mobley. Here's LeVert. The Cavaliers with another miss. Williams looking over the floor. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Offensive rebound. Yurtseven makes it off the glass. Yurtseven's got his first 2 points of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Pass to Jackson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Osman. Rebound by Williams. .144 left in the second quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pass to LeVert. Williams with the steal. Here's Neesmith. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Williams. And here's LeVert. Here's Stevens. No good from outside.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Down low. Here's Stevens. Shot clock at 6. Yurtseven. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Jackson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
This offense just continues to impress.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 8-point game. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Okay, I see you.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's McConnell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For 3, Richardson. That shot off. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Indiana leading by 7. Outside Turner. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
From deep, Richardson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Richardson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. Pass to Turner. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Mitchell outside. Back to Mobley. There's the triple. Shot clock. He sets for the Cavaliers. Cleveland moving the ball around. Halliburton with the steal. It's Turner, high post. Kicks it out to Collins. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Halliburton's got 6. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all around is. And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Pass to Allen. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Turner.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
A slam dunk by Diallo.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Richardson outside. Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Mitchell. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Diallo with it. And there's the drive. A slam dunk by Diallo.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Here's Diallo. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Diallo's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Connects from three-point range. Richardson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs. It's Williams, high post. Banked in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 7. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out of the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
On the wing, Williams. To the inside. Williams double team. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. It's good. And now just a 3-point Indiana lead.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Here's Nwora. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Diallo. That one doesn't go. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pacers lead by 3. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Greg, an outstanding scorer, Donovan Mitchell, takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Nembhard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 8. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Indiana. Mitchell outside. Allen inside. Good work defensively by Turner.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Collins. And he can extend the lead to double digits. In the corner, it's Richardson. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. It's Richardson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Second chance shot. Pacers with the rebound. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Collins. Going in. Oh, my goodness. Man.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
And that one falls for Collins. The Cavaliers trail by 13.
2 minutes.
Murray surveying the D. Mitchell left side. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Getting out on the break. Nice finish by Halliburton. Great execution for the team.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Indiana. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Good on the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pacers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for John Collins.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
They get it again. Halliburton outside. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. The drive by Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Outside Collins. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Collins. And it's Halliburton missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.